A storm outside, a fire within the stadium. That night, the skies over Baltimore were anything but forgiving. Dark, heavy clouds rolled across the atmosphere, carrying an unmistakable threat. Tornado warnings echoed through every corner of the city, spreading tension and uncertainty. Severe weather attempted to extinguish the fire before the show could even begin. Torrential rain poured down relentlessly, soaking tens of thousands of souls who had waited for this exact moment for years. Yet there was one fundamental truth the storm failed to comprehend: that the power waiting inside M&T Bank Stadium was infinitely stronger than any force nature could unleash. When the stadium doors opened and darkness enveloped the arena, one by one the lights began to ignite. Purple, purple, and purple. Thousands of army bombs transformed into an ocean of stars, illuminating M&T Bank Stadium with overwhelming warmth. The freezing rain was forgotten. The fear of the storm dissolved. All that remained was one collective heartbeat waiting for a legend to step out from the shadows. And the moment the opening beats of Hooligan roared through the speakers, the entire stadium exploded. This was no ordinary concert. This was a declaration that magic had officially begun. The return of Silvermin and an unmissable presence. Amidst the flashing stage lights, one figure seemed to pull every ounce of attention into his orbit. Someone who moved with extraordinary composure, yet harbored an energy like a volcano on the verge of eruption. Park Jimin. The spotlights reflected off his striking new crown. Silver hair that millions of eyes around the world had longed to see once more. But the return of Silvermin was not merely an aesthetic shift. It was a statement that on this night, Jimin did not arrive simply to perform. He came to conquer. Within seconds, the digital landscape collapsed under the weight of sheer excitement. Fans across every continent witnessed the moment through their screens. Silvermin is back, declared millions of netizens. Yet this visual perfection was only the beginning. Because the true magic of Park Jimin lies not just in his appearance, but in the soul he breathes into every single movement. A screaming chaos, the mic drop moment. Watch this moment closely. When the bass line of mic drop hit, the atmosphere in Baltimore shifted completely. This was no longer just a stage performance. It was an exhibition of pure, undeniable charisma. The instant Jimin took center stage, time itself seemed to freeze. Every fluid movement carried a rare fluidity, yet hit with unimaginable impact. His gaze locked onto every single person in the crowd. His expression transformed in milliseconds from a subtle, intoxicating smile to a sharp, commanding stare. Netizens described it best: a screaming chaos. Pure, unfiltered frenzy. The crowd inside M&T Bank Stadium completely lost control of their voices. Short video clips spread across social media like wildfire. Why? Because Jimin possesses that rare ability reserved only for world-class performers. He takes standard choreography and turns it into an explosive wave of emotion unlike anything seen before. He doesn't just dance with precision and technique. Jimin dances with his entire spirit. Every heavy beat reverberates through his body as if the music itself flows directly through his veins. The master of the stage, why Jimin is unmatched. To truly understand why the stadium shook that night, we have to look deeper. Who is Park Jimin the moment his feet touch the stage? He is the perfect fusion of delicate contemporary grace and raw, powerful hip-hop rhythm. On one hand, his motion feels weightless, floating effortlessly like a feather in the wind. Yet on the other, his execution hits with absolute certainty like lightning striking the earth. Dance critics and experts are repeatedly left in awe. How can someone maintain flawless center and control at such incredible speeds? How can his expression continue to tell a story while demanding such intense physical effort? The answer is simple yet impossible to replicate: dedication. Jimin is the kind of artist who never gives 99%. To Jimin, every step onto that stage is treated as if it were the final performance of his life. And that is why it is impossible to look away. Because on that stage, you are watching an artist give his entire heart and soul to his craft, an unbreakable bond with ARMY. Yet the wonder of that evening extends far beyond technical mastery. There is something deeper, something no metric or hashtag can measure. The bond between Jimin, BTS, and ARMY. Remember how the evening began. Dark skies, severe warnings, apprehension. Yet the moment BTS stepped out and Jimin radiated his energy, all hesitation vanished without a trace, replaced instead by an overwhelming sense of unity and joy. Look at the faces in that arena. They didn't just assemble for a visual spectacle. They came to find sanctuary. And Jimin offered that exact comfort through every note he sang and every genuine smile he shared. His stage presence is never built on pride. It serves as a bridge connecting his heart to the hearts of thousands gathered in that stadium. Baltimore stood as living proof that no storm on earth can ever dim the ocean of purple light. The undeniable mark of a maestro. The August 10th concert in Baltimore has now carved its place in history, not just as a monumental tour milestone but as definitive proof of why Park Jimin remains one of the most captivating live performers of our time. International outlets continue to cover it. Music commentators remain astonished. Fans worldwide replay those stage moments on loop, endlessly fascinated. Jimin never needs to demand attention. His movement silences every doubt. His gaze sways thousands of souls. And his presence holds an undeniable draw that captures the world's heart. Infinity Borahae. How about you? Did Silverman's performance in Baltimore give you chills as well? Which specific moment from Jimin made your heart skip a beat? Share your thoughts and reactions in the comment section below. Let's celebrate the brilliance of this master performer together. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another epic update right here on our channel. Infinity Borahae. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe and keep shining bright.